Welcome to Waikele, Hawaii, everybody. There's no one in here, but yeah, we're here. I wonder if it's gonna send out normal live alerts, like when I'm actually live streaming. I don't know. I have no idea how to access the chat either. Absolutely no idea. And I will be ending the live stream very, very far out from my house. I'm not fixing to show the internet where exactly I live, so... Well, I mean, I'm moving in like 3 days, so... Anywho, you guys are on board via my iPhone. It does have 10% battery, so this live stream might cut out very abruptly, and if it does, I apologize. What's up, man? How you doing? We're driving through Waikele. Welcome to Hawaii. It's a little gloomy today, unfortunately. I'll be doing a drive where we basically drive the island, and then I'll be live streaming and updating from places around the island at some point. So that's going to be a thing. I'm going to take Kelly. We're going to make a day out of it. We'll probably circle the island and come in through Kamehameha Highway, which I'm actually about to hit now. For those of you who don't know, Kamehameha Highway is the lifeline road for this island. We call it Cam Highway. That guy just ran a red light. Cam Highway basically circles the island in its entirety. It also cuts through the middle of it. So you could be anywhere on the island and you have access to Kamehameha Highway, named after King Kamehameha the third, second, maybe the first, fourth, fifth, or sixth. I don't know. I got to go back to the Bishop Museum. So anyway, we're in a central Oahu area called Waipahu. This is the subdivision Waikele. We are now exiting Waikele and entering Waipahu. So this is all in the center of Oahu. If any of you can figure out how to spell it, you can look it up on Google Maps exactly where I am right now. I'm at Lumi Aina and Kamehameha. So, am I right? Is this Kamehameha? This is Cam. Why am I doubting myself? I drive here every day. So we're now on Kamehameha Highway, and we'll be entering my hometown of Mililani. Mililani is very big. It was established in about 1963, if my history is correct. It started off as a plantation town. Everything you see around us was at one point pineapple fields and sugarcane fields. Mililani was established before the freeway was built. The only way to get here was through Kamehameha Highway, which was a very long drive. I believe the first houses were occupied in the 1960s, maybe the early 1970s. Mililani Malco was built in about 1992, 1993. It's considered the richer side of Mililani. That is also where my house is. Mililani is quite big, I believe. We have over 100,000 residents, I think. I don't know. Someone's going to have to look that up. Mililani is also the only city in the state of Hawaii to win the All-American City Award. You're going to have to look that up as well. I am driving a 2013 Mazda 2. She's hurting right now. She needs some maintenance, but she's a good car. I've got 63,734 miles on the clock. I bought it in 2014. It's 2017 now. Do the math. 3 years, 63,000 miles. Ooh, baby. Unfortunately, I live in Hawaii. It's not possible to floor it. Otherwise, you'll end up in a pothole. What is rattling over there? Oh, it's my badge. Stuck in the windshield. Again, my phone is on 10% battery, so This live stream is going to be quick, and my phone is going to decide when it ends. So here we are. This is a cross street called Keuka Boulevard, and Uka means mountains. Just so you know, Uka. Whenever you say Uka, like, oh yeah, go on. Or is that Mauka? I think that's Mauka. I don't know. Fuck. Why is traffic backed up? I'll look up my Hawaiian words later. I should have gone on the freeway, actually. I forgot there's road work on the bridge down here, so it's probably causing a problem. Do you want to get in, sir? I guess not. If anybody wants to get over, please use your blinker, or I'm not gonna know. Do do do. Do 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 do. Did you roll the same car twice? Like it rolled over 2 times? Or did you roll your car on 2 separate instances? Like 2 separate days? Because that would be unfortunate. Yes, get in. Get in. You're welcome. Get in. Jesus. Ah. That's scary. Why is there a car up on the hill? Are you trying to sell iguanas? I'm not making that up. People park on this hill, they sell... Okay, so, you know how in school you're told not to, like, approach strangers in white vans? That's where we get our food from when we're kids. Like, you saw a white van as a kid, you ran towards it to buy spam musubis. Look that up. Okay, well, I can tell you about that one. A spam musubi is a cube of rice, or a rectangle of rice, and then you slap a piece of spam on it, usually fried, and then you wrap it in seaweed. That's like the kid food. That is the amazing. That is $1 at 7-Eleven in Hawaii. We have so many foods you've probably never heard of. Spam musubis, loco mocos, malasadas. Malasadas. I'm gonna have to get malasadas on stream one day. Oh man, I want malasadas now. Malasadas. Hawaii food culture is very interesting. It's a melting pot of things. I might start vlogging on my channel a little bit because a lot of people are interested in Hawaii. So it's like they think it's like a whole new world down here, and it is. Milk is $5 a gallon. Did you know that? Yeah. I love Hawaii. I'm going to be moving, hopefully within the next few years. It's just too expensive to live here. If you don't know somebody that can give you a house, or if you don't know someone that you can personally rent a house from, good luck. I'm going to get a little political here. Our housing market is exponentially screwed because investors from the mainland come, and then they, the mainland is what we call the 48 contiguous states. They come and they buy out entire floors of apartment buildings, and then they rent them to a very specific clientele. Or you have people buying houses here that they don't use. They only use them as vacation homes, and the rest of the year they're Airbnbs. So very, very little housing left for the actual residents of the island. And you have to remember that this is an island. Land is at a premium here. So it's a bit annoying. You can get like oh, I don't know how to flip the camera around. You can get what you call it? I think Neil was saying that you can get like a 5-bedroom house for like, they're like a 4-bedroom house for like 300 grand where he lives. Over here, 300 grand is a studio apartment. me see if I can turn the camera around. I just got off of work, so I'm not the cleanest right now. Is that this button? It is that button. Hi. Anyway, we're entering Mililani now. Oh, I need to speed up. Okay, going back to this camera. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I'm literally on my way home from work. Ooh, someone hit the guardrail over there. Ow. Ooh, it looks like they hit it from the end. Jeez. I am the head of security for a property in Waikele. Our property is 515 acres. It was commissioned in 1940 as a military base, and construction was completed by 1953. It features 100-something World War II military naval munitions bunkers, which are now being used as industrial storage for construction companies. The property was abandoned November 29th of 1993. I did a lot of research. I've been working on that property for almost 5 years now, and the history behind it is amazing. Like, I've been looking into it. There used to be railroad tracks in there. I found the old telecommunications building. We found all the old sewer lines. You know, every time we find a new building foundation, we're just like, what was this building? You know, so I've been interested in the property. I know where all the watchtowers used to be. It is not. I'm surprised it's not. We actually made it into my hometown. This is Mililani. How many years of school? I did an extra year. Almost did an extra year. I went K through 12. And then I did a little bit of college, but I kind of made the mistake of doing college almost right out of high school, so I wasn't taking it very seriously yet. You know, open-ended scheduling, you pretty much do what you want. I was one of those kids that was just in the lounge all day. So, unfortunately, both of them require